Dan, this site behind you here, it always looks a bit barren. What have you been trying to do in almost a year now?
Well, within the last year, I have been in, say, consultation and also in contact with officers in Arlo Council about, this ground here being maintained one way or the other, such as like a games area for the children and the youth, obvious. But what happened there, that did actually go through to a certain point, but then it sort of got stopped in its tracks. So that didn't happen. But what did happen is the Ty Green tennis courts, they got resurfaced because that wasn't as costly as what this would have been to get done up as a multi-universal games area. So what I have been doing, say, beginning of this year, I've been in contact again with officers in Arlo Council about having the front of these grounds here, redeveloped and actually, like, say, turned into parking for the residents in this area of Longfield and Stolecroft.
Is that going to happen? I mean, it's green land, isn't it? Are they going to can't turn it into car park, surely?
No, they can't. I did get a reply back saying no, they can't, because under Essex County Council's policies, this is registered as what you call a leisure and recreation ground. But if it is a leisure and recreation ground or a play site, what I do want to know, one, why is there only one bit of equipment on there, for the children to play with, and two, why is it's very rarely maintained by the council, Arlo District Council or Kia.
So you're saying if you're going to make it a green area, do something with it. I don't think it's either falls between two stools.
Well, exactly, yeah. Is it Greenland or is it a play area? Or if it's none of them, then what is it? Is it just an area for dogs to come here and walk and one thing I will say, what do the residents want? Do they want this turned into, would they rather say this turned into a play area for the youths to have something to do in the summer and spring, obvious? Or would they like some more parking around here like they're doing over in Tendering Road up Waterhouse Moor? Or would they rather in the summer, be honest with you, with the amount of dogs that come in here, the people that walk their dogs in here, I'm not saying don't do it, if you're going to clean up, that's good on you, but there are people that don't clean up after their dogs, as people know. Would they rather, not being, a bit, say, foul sort of thing, but would they rather have flies flying around in the summer due to people not cleaning up after their dogs?
Thanks. Dan, we've come around the corner now. Trees. Are the trees the issues here?
Well, they have been an issue for a while. I've had quite a few, say, the residents around this area of Longfield, getting in touch with me, saying that they've been in touch with the officers in Arlo Council and Kia Arlo about the trees overgrowing so much that they're near enough on the roof of the houses. But again, within the last, say, month or two, I've been in consultation and in communication with the contractors that are responsible for maintaining the trees and edges around here. And say it must have been about 2 weeks ago, they actually come out and trimmed this tree that's behind me now. They actually trimmed this back. But all I'm saying is, again, what I was informed, and what I was informed was this tree was like it for quite a while. And this wasn't just coming from the residents here, it was also coming from residents of Arlo in general, and including employees of Kia Arlo.
So, your question is, you're thinking, right, I've got this done, but, why was it left so long? And now you've got to go around the rest of your ward, I guess, and see wherever. This might be all over the ward.
Well, exactly. Well, you've only still got to look round the ward and see that's still going on. Like edges and trees. And this, they're overgrowing, still overgrowing, but this is the best time to get them cut back before, say, come March, April, which is the end of the plan when it comes to winter, trimming and that of trees and edges.
So in conclusion, are you finding that as coming up now to almost a year as a councillor, there's a lot in your ward that needs to be done, and then you find you're slowly getting there?
Slowly getting there, but again, I do get to a certain degree stopped in my tracks by certain, say, departments and that. But I'm getting there slowly, and I'm getting a lot of, say, like, the support and appreciation from the residents, and I appreciate them for voting me in last year. And as they know, I'm not the sort of person that sits in my office or sits in my living room. I'm out here all the time, keep an eye on things, and carry on, having faith in me, and I'll carry on, giving you a service and making sure you get the service.
Lovely, Dan. Thank you.
When it comes to the service that people are receiving here in Arlo, one thing I want to say is, as people are aware, the administrating party are on about putting the council tax up by 1.5%, and this is supposedly going towards the lights going back on. But if this plan falls through, then myself and the people of Arlo and the UKIP branch of Arlo would like to know, where is that money going? If it's not going to the lights going back on, shouldn't it go to the lights of, like, leisure facilities for the youth and roads being maintained and edges being maintained? And also, one more thing I would like to say, this is a message for the people of Arlo. UKIP are not here for the people that are well off. We are not here in favour of bankers' bonuses. We are here for the genuine, honest, hard-working, tax-paying people here of Arlo, and not just Arlo, but the UK, right? And we are here for the people that want the truth, deserve the truth, and under UKIP will get the truth.